This is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about our Comic Capers podcast?
What about it in the most nice and politest way possible? We're back. We're back after 2 weeks of Wade's World. That's right. Oh no, Supergirl was last week. That's right. Anyway, welcome to Comic Capers. I am Phil, and tonight I'm here to talk about Batwoman with our kick butt woman herself.
Hellfire? Question mark.
Unmute your mic? Question mark.
Exactly. Oh boy. You just gotta love how they do spin-offs in comic books. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, are you specifically talking about Batwoman?
Just Supergirl, everything.
Well, Batwoman is funny because you knew they knew what they were doing because she was this modern version anyway was introduced in the 52 weekly series, and then she was in Detective Comics for a couple months, which we'll be covering tonight, and then they spun her off into her own series.
It's like obvious thing is obvious. But so we answered the question though, what side was crazy, the Waynes or the Keens? And I'm like, yep, definitely the Keens. Because it's genetic apparently.
I love how that egomaniac Thomas Wayne had to marry a woman whose last name rhymed with his.
Yeah. It could be worse. Her last name could be Kringle.
Could be Quinn.
Anyway.
So anyway, yeah, I didn't know if we should get in a quick back.
Yeah, we should do a little backstory.
Since this is the first Batwoman we'll be covering, and a lot of people may be reading this going into Crisis or listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, her first appearance was in the series number 7 from August 2006. Well, as Kate Kane. Her first Batwoman appearance was 52 number 11 from September 2006.
She just feels like an older... She feels older than that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, you had an older version of Batwoman, in the 40s?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, it's really, it shouldn't have been Batgirl in the Adam West series. It should have been Batwoman, because, yeah. Just a thought.
Yes.
Maybe that's why I feel like she's older, because I never think of that Batgirl as Batgirl. I think of her as Batwoman, but it's a whole thing.
But yeah, anyway, and of course, once news hit of this Batwoman, it was all like a bomb dropped on the internet because she's a lesbian.
Was it?
As far as I remember, I remember.
I don't know. I didn't hang out in neckbeard circles back then, so everybody I knew was excited about that.
Yeah, I just remember, it was just even CNN was doing pieces on it, so people were,
Oh yeah.
The Bible Belt was just.
It's you don't even know Jason Todd's alive again. Shut up talking to me.
Oh, when stuff like this hits the news, when they killed Jason Todd, everyone thought it was Dick. Half those people thought it was Dick Grayson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's that mean? How dare you correct me? You got your education, your comic book education from the movies. I read the comic books.
Down, Susan. I read the comics.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I was just looking through the Wikipedia here.
Isn't it interesting though that they made it on his mom's side?
Yeah.
But he comes from both sides of his family come from money, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but it's do you want every bad character to come from the Wayne side?
Personally, I would have.
Yeah.
Because I think that the Waynes are a little more prone to that. I don't know, I don't know. It's just a weird choice to me, but I guess they wanted to like give something for the girls, literally. So,
Well, did you I guess here it's saying Paul Dini was before they came up with this version of Batwoman originally. I guess after what for 52, I guess Paul Dini was originally planning on bringing Barbara Gordon back because she was still Oracle at this point.
yeah,
Yeah, that was going to be her costume.
you know what? I kind of vaguely remember that. Yeah, but we had to wait to bring her back because reasons.
52.
Yeah. I need that on a t-shirt. Cuz New 52.
Damn you, New 52.
But yeah, I mean, expand the Bat family. Why not? He's only supposed to be a solo vigilante. No worries.
So she's a lesbian. She's a goth. She's Jewish. She's former military.
I think she's checking all the boxes there.
I was going to say, can you put anything else on this character?
You know, I was having a really interesting conversation because we were talking about like She-Hulk and Shazam and all that. Not Shazam, Miss Marvel, and like if the TV show is gonna like focus on their like their religious backgrounds like they did for Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if the CW is gonna. Well, Felicity can't help but say she's Jewish every 5 minutes. Like Curtis can't help but say he's gay every 5 minutes. So I think they're gonna lean into that one.
I mean, they might.
Which is good. I mean, you know, you don't have a lot of Jewish superheroes other than Superman, but whatever.
Oh yeah, and then she also dated Renee Montoya.
You know, that's like one of the ships I could never get into.
Yeah, I mean, well, she dated most of the high-profile lesbians at DC. Renee Montoya, Maggie Sawyer, later on.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. So
What?
yeah, I heard that the question was actually going to show up, but I didn't think that it was Renee Montoya. But then it turns out it is going to be Renee Montoya. I thought it would have been interesting for the old question to pop up.
I thought I heard Renee, so I just wonder if are there shouldn't be rights issues with the original question, should there?
I don't think there is, but of course we have to do, you know, post New 52 and girl power and all that stuff.
And plus, you know, they don't like the mix half the time. I just wonder, are they saving the original question for something, either a movie or something?
No.
No?
No.
That would be cool. Guy with no face.
Yeah. Oh. So she's definitely going to have a love interest. I don't know if it's going to be season 1 or not, but Renee's going to pop up.
Yeah, because that first season is going to be really, like, I mean, your first season, you're going in the crisis. I mean, that first season is going to be kind of busy.
Oh, yeah.
So is everyone besides Legends getting 22 episodes? Like, is Batwoman
Legends and Arrow aren't. Yeah, I think
Arrow's not. That's right, because Arrow's 10. But is Batwoman getting 22?
It's her first season. I really want to say no, but I don't know. I didn't check.
Well, didn't Flash and Arrow get 22 their first season?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And
they got 23, but now we've cut down to 22. Yeah. That's our standard. Yeah,
that just means, you know, more than 16 or whatever.
Honestly, with her budget, that's what I was thinking of, because it's a $5 million plus per episode show. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to say that it would be 22. It would make more sense fiscally for it to be 13 to 16 episodes.
Yeah.
Especially since it's its first season and there's a lot of grumbles. So, and it's on Sunday, you know, like me personally, if I was Mark Pedowitz over at CW, I would make it 13 to 16 episodes. Just to hedge my bets, you know?
Again, I just wonder if they need stuff to fill the void, because again, Arrow's only 10 episodes. And I mean,
they got plenty of other stuff they can
But
I mean, Riverdale's getting a spinoff, so
I just mean on the superhero side if they want to fill some holes, because like Black Lightning's never gotten 22.
yeah, with good reason. Well, no, like the first season was kind of a tight story, and then they kind of lost the threads. But yeah, I'm just curious. Like, I saw the suit, and I'm just like, okay. Same thing when I saw Batwoman show. When she puts the suit on, I'm just like, oh, okay, cool.
Well, Black Lightning and his whole family just seem ineffective because that same guy is there all the whole time. We're going into the third season, and Tobias.
Hey! To be fair, Spider-Man nor Daredevil have defeated Kingpin yet. Just saying.
That's true. But it's like, I don't know. It's just like mixing other villains too. It just seems like it always comes back to Tobias Whale.
He is that universe's Kingpin. All roads lead back to him. So
I know. But I mean, even Spider-Man and Daredevil punch other guys in the face. They're not exclusive.
I mean, they have those little weird things in the first season, but yeah. I'm really curious to see. They already have introduced the crazy twin thing into Batwoman, cast a girl, so it's gonna be weird the first season, I think.
Oh yeah. Let's jump into some Detective Comics.
Yeah, definitely.
We're talking, I think, what is this? 2 arcs, because we're coming 854 through 863. Yeah, so like Lilith was saying, the first one, what is it? The Yule Elegy or Eulogy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, Kate, what is that church? The Religion of Crime. That's right. Aren't they all?
How original.
But she faces I just like that she faces his new threats. Alice, who's like, seems like another maniac in Gotham focused on Alice in Wonderland. So you're thinking, oh, how original. But then
hey man, Mad Hatter is great.
I know, but then it gets personal,
as it always does.
Because she finds out it's her twin sister. Spoilers, who she thought was dead.
Yeah.
I probably just like this era too, because this is during the whole Batman Reborn stuff. So Dick is Batman.
Not Batman is a dick. Dick is Batman.
Dick
Right.
Grayson's Batman. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of the question, Renee Montoya question, she has a backup in these.
Could you drop the hint any heavier that they were going to get together? I'm just saying.
Well, I think that when they did a flashback, weren't they dating like before? I don't say before she became Batwoman, but yeah, I think.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, Oh yeah, she gets stabbed in the chest, and it's just like, wow. At least they didn't stab me in the back.
No, I guess. But it's just like, and then in that backup with Renee, you eventually get to Huntress too. Were they like fishing for new birds of prey?
Oh yeah, all day, every day.
And then of course, instead of an Alfred, her father helps her, the general.
What's up with all the generals being douchebags in the DC universe?
It's always like, generals are authority, and you always, at least in the modern era, you got to fight against authority.
But like Sister Shard, I was just like, I feel like that's a Marvel character. Sounds more like a Marvel character now.
Yeah,
like a Deadpool villain.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. And then we get, of course, instead of traveling the world learning her skills, she was in the military for many years.
So same difference. No, I mean, you do travel all over the world plying your trade in the military. So
yeah, but it was like, how long was she in there? I don't know. As a kid, I know they traveled because her father was always moving them around.
Yeah.
Because in the dead family category, that's why she thinks her twin sister dies, because her and her twin sister get kidnapped, and then it appears like her mother and her sister get killed.
Poor Bet.
That was,
But it was refreshing to have at least one parent alive.
yeah. But then he becomes a giant d-bag during New 52 or what, Rebirth.
Yeah.
I love you get but you do get kind of almost like a Barbara Gordon vibe from the 60s Batman TV show because she wears the long red wig.
Yes.
Hey, good. I mean, decent disguise. No one can tell it's a wig. If you have short hair and then you wear a long wig and no one can tell.
Exactly. But then also, honestly, I gave it poop when it first happened on Arrow. It's like a blonde girl wearing a blonde wig. Really, bro? No, it's genius.
Well, again, I mean, if you're only wearing half a mask, I mean, you can use the long hair to cover more of your face too. Oh, look! This also took place during Blackest Night. Zombie.
No, I mean, I liked it when it happened at the time, but looking in retrospect, I'm just like, why do we have to keep refreshing for this dumb crap? Looking at you, Convergence. # never forget, never forgive.
I don't think. I mean, it had its weaknesses too, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just it's the modern comic book age. It's like you have to you're mixing your events all at once. It was like, okay, you had the whole Batman Reborn thing, Dick Grayson is Batman. Oh, hey, here's Blackest Night, and what else is going on in the DC universe? Oh, what is this when World of Krypton was happening? It's like you have 20 things going on at once. Nobody can focus.
Yep. Too bad we never got to know Anna better, I guess. I like her studio apartment though. The workout equipment is sick. And she's obsessed with music. I kind of dig that too.
Mm-hmm.
Music and math are the universal languages. I dig you. I feel you.
Yes.
She's got that tree. That was really pretty sweet too.
Trees.
And then of course that gun. Literally Chekhov's gun.
Oh, but yeah, no, I like that too because it sets her apart from Batman. She's like, if it comes down to it, I have no compulsions about shooting somebody.
Exactly.
Which again, military background. Why would you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about Pipeline Chapter 1, Part 1? That's the questions back up.
Oh, I don't care if you want to.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like nothing really important.
Mm-mm.
Although I will say, it's funny because Batwoman gets stabbed in the heart by Bruno Mannheim. And I was just like, oh, Bruno Mannheim, come on, bro.
Inner gang.
And then, of course, the fictional band's The Dusted Bunnies is from a real comic called Hopeless Savages. Just if you don't know, now you do. And she's got a pretty sweet guitar. I think that one is a Fender, Stratocaster, maybe? I think so. That's what it looks like to me, anyway.
But I guess maybe Rucka was a fan of those comics those bands came from, because yes, this is all written by Greg Rucka.
Yeah, bless his heart.
Some decent covers too.
Oh yeah, I was just I'm bummed because the red hair is a wig. I'm bummed.
Well, she still has red hair, but it's just she keeps.
I know, but it's long and fiery. It's very Mary Jane-esque, that wig, and it's just like, oh, she takes off. It's like, oh, never mind.
I'm sure she would grow. Sure, she'd grow it out for you, Lilith.
It's interesting that Rubia Rose, female Justin Bieber, is just like, yeah, how are we gonna do this?
She looks good in the wig. I mean, I would say that.
I thought that was her stunt double, like Loki, but
oh, I don't know. But I'm just saying, whoever it is, I mean, just the look of the suit and everything. I mean, I mean,
But they got red skies in Gotham. I'm worried about Gotham in the hero.
I know. But I mean, just the suit, it's like one of the ones I think that's like closest to the comic book source material.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I forgot to even ask who the showrunner was on Batwoman, but we'll see. I feel like because she is a lesbian, that Greg might, for the first season, have some tender love and care with her. I don't know. He's super busy, so I don't know. We'll see. So, moving on to the next issue, Allergy Part 2, Mysterioso.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, pepper gas? It was pepper gas in the gun?
Oh, you.
Because at the end, she aimed the gun in the last issue at her. And so now we're literally picking up right where we left off.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing she didn't shoot her in the head.
I know. I am kind of interested. They have 13 covens in that religion of crime or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, that's cool. It's a coven. No. So gothy.
Yeah. But a lot of most of this issue is her confronting Alice.
Yeah. But shout out to that form-fitting knit blue and white dress. Just saying. Shout out to that.
Who Alice is?
Yeah. And it's Alice knows she won't drop her off the rooftop, and I'm like, oh.
I mean, she's half a bag of crazy, but I forget, does Alice realize that's her sister?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, in a weird way, and then it's explicitly stated later on that she does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh well, her wig does save her. She doesn't get beheaded because of it, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how she glides, though. Yeah. I really dig that. That is fun. I hope they can incorporate that into the TV show.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would think they would want to.
But, visual effects, bro.
So she doesn't have a bow and arrow to shoot and, swing.
Dude, don't even get me started. My favorite gif of Arrow is just, it happens in the terrible seasons, 3B through, 5B or whatever, where he literally shoots his arrow off into nothing and swings away. It's just you're not Spider-Man, homie. What are you doing? Anyway, yeah. So I hope they can incorporate that. She is troubled. Kate is troubled. I just want to say that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for...
There's the kidnapping. There's getting stabbed in the chest. There's, this religion of crime being obsessed with her.
She thought half her family was dead. Oh, one comes back as a psycho.
Yeah. And then she was... I felt bad for her because she was hoping it was Renee, but no. It's her dad.
Yeah.
The firefight was pretty cool in this issue too.
Oh yeah. Alice just shooting.
Oh, those straight up those beastly men.
Yes.
I was like, nice.
Yeah, I love how Rucka brought in Abbott and stuff from his earlier detective run.
Yeah. I mean, why not? And then, of course, we get another question back up.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
do you have the alternate cover or the main cover?
What, for this one?
Yeah. The alternate one is by J.G. Jones.
That's one I got.
I can't remember which one is which now.
Does it say alternate, or?
It should say cover by J.G. Jones on the inside, I think, if it is.
Oh. I don't know. Whichever one, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're all pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was surprised that it had an alternate cover, though. It was just it's only issue 2. Calm down. You're not that established just because you're Batwoman.
I know, it's like it's detective. It's not even like it's their own series yet.
I know. They were really shooting for the stars on that one.
I know, it's not surprising you get an alternate cover on something that has a number 855 on the front of it.
It's like, might as well put a hologram on it. Issue 3, Allergy Part 3, Appetito. I forget why these words are the way they are. There's a reason, though. So, yeah, those creatures actually aren't affiliated with the religion of crime. And it's that wolf man named Abbott. And I'm just like, where's Costello?
But yeah, Kate's been poisoned.
This all feels super familiar.
Yeah, so Abbott and his beast men help Kate's dad get her to the car in safety.
Whisper Adair. Like, I'm just like,
again,
these
she's from that Abbott that when I think that's when Graka took over Detective, like right after No Man's Land. Scroll
down just a little bit. It's only like 20,000 episodes of that one.
For No Man's Land. Oh, you think that's something? Wait, me and the boys are going to be starting Operation Galactic Storm in like 2 weeks here.
Why do you do this to us, Philip? We're gonna revolt.
They want to do it.
Sure. Blink twice, Quantum Zone boys, if you need help.
It's Quasar. How many episodes are you going to get out of it?
Oh, touche.
It's not Batman or Spider-Man where there's literally 50 million books about.
Oh, and she has a evil stepmother too. I was just like, okay.
Okay, Cinderella.
Exactly.
I don't know if the stepmother's is she evil or she's just like stuck up.
Poopy. Yeah, she's poopy. She's a poopy person.
She's, it's not like she's like intentionally mean there, but she's just like, I don't know, has her head up her butt. She's just like, oh, Kate, why do you dress like that? And
Hey man, I say more women should rock tuxedos to formal affairs. I'm just saying, make it a normal thing. Because dresses don't have effing pockets. Just saying.
And Kate is really, really, really pale.
So yeah, Captain Maggie shows up.
Yeah.
GCPD Major Crimes. The show we were supposed to get instead of the Joker and Penguin show.
Also wearing a tux.
Yep. And they gonna dance. Or as I like to say, they gonna boop.
Then Abbott shows up.
Yeah, of course. But they're in human form, so that's great.
Yes.
And they got some weird news.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, gee, you want to wipe Gotham off the map. What is this, Arrow? Is it May already? This is only August.
And like the religion of crime has like their big, I don't know, they think Batwoman's like a big, this big prophecy about Batwoman.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but at the end, Alice kidnaps her own father.
I was going to say, yeah, she's like, so yeah, Kate tries to call her dad, and then she goes, what? This is not my father's voice.
I just always pictured Alice talking like Drusilla from Buffy and Angel.
Oh my God, me too! That's so funny. So do you think the religion of crime is going to be like her big bad then, since they have her twin sister in the first season?
They could. I mean, it would be a good excuse for like a big criminal organization.
Yeah, because we had to wait forever to get like Hive and the League and stuff. It felt like,
and it's Gotham, so you figure that it's either going to be the religion of crime or like the Court of Owls or something.
Oh, they've been itching to do Court of Owls, bro. I bet you it's Court of Owls.
It might be. What if they're the ones that are like, oh yeah, we're the ones who took out Batman.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we got Allergy Part 4, Rubato.
Yep.
So yeah, we pick up. We're kind of where we left off. The Colonel is with Alice, and they're traipsing through Fort Richards military base because they infiltrated because they needed to get access to Seguin Airfield. And I'm just like, I don't remember any of these places, but sure.
So Kate goes home to suit up. Abbott's coming with her, which doesn't even turn.
Oh, but yeah. Then there's all those barrels of toxin, and I'm just like, what? Cyanide, homie. Cyanide. And I'm just like, wait a minute, you're gonna poison Gotham? Wait, that's not original at all. Everybody does that. Even the good guys. Hashtag Jim Gordon.
Wait, Kate's got a big tattoo on her back. She's never gonna get buried in a Jewish cemetery.
You know, rebellious.
I know.
She could get it erased later. It'll be fine.
But then we see.
Oh, but the plane fight was pretty sweet too.
Oh yeah. Well, if Kate has to jump from one plane to the other plane.
Yeah. Then that gust of wind. It's like, yeah, you need some meat on your bones there.
Then the bald chick. I will give the high madam your still beating heart. It's like, okay, you're no Lady Shiva. Boom.
Well, that's who needs her own damn TV show, low key, but whatever.
What, Lady Shiva?
Yeah.
You could show up on Batwoman.
If she didn't show up for Black Canary, she ain't showing up for nobody, damn it. Hashtag still bitter. But yeah, so she grabs Alice's hand, and it's too late, and you know, Alice has stabbed her with a dagger in her arm, and I'm just like, so she lets her go.
Yep.
And into the water.
Well, Kate frees her dad, who's now flying the plane. Well, no, yeah, because like Kate ends up holding Alice, you know, keeping her from falling, and then all of a sudden Alice just like, you have our father's eyes, and drops.
Stabby stab.
Mm-hmm.
Stabby Alice.
That's a boss villain name, Stabby. Can she wear pants?
No, never.
It's a before the bat kid.
Not way before the bat, just before the bat.
That's right.
You know what I like about this next issue though? Is that we kind of actually go outside our comfort zone. We're talking about Afghanistan, Belgium, Brussels, Fort Bragg, like real places.
Yeah.
And I found that really interesting.
Because this is the next arc, right? Because they do a bunch of flashbacks.
Yeah, it's Go Part 1.
Yeah. Because
we get Gabby Kane, Elizabeth Kane, Jacob Kane. I'm just like, oh, you got a dude named Jacob. That's not good.
Because we see Kate flashbacks with Kate and her sister as little girls, and
their
parents were both in the military.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm. I just love the little flashback when they're girls. You know, Kate's wearing the gray coat with the red scarf and stuff, and you know, her sister's wearing all white. Just predicting things to come.
It's called foreshadowing heavily.
Yeah, that's just the present. The police are scouring the waters for Alice's body.
Hey, Commissioner Gordon, how you doing, buddy? Oh, we also get who is that? Major General Francis Lombardo, and we see Sergeant Lewis die in a flashback.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, because Kate and her sister are all mad that their father's not home, so her mother takes them out, and that's when they all get kidnapped.
And then Liam Neeson's that stuff, and he's like, I have a very particular set of skills.
I will find you and I will kill you, yes. But unfortunately, Kate's the only one he saves. Well, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
Uh-huh. And then Go Part 2. We see what's basically.
And don't forget, Pipeline is still in the background for the question, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Hashtag girl power. Oh, so we're finally in the 2010s with this part 2.
Yeah, this is when she kisses a girl and likes it, and that's what gets her kicked out of the academy.
West Point.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. We had don't ask, don't tell back then.
Yeah, and even the commanding officer says, if you tell me this isn't true, we can all sweep it under the rug. And she's like, no. It's like, that would be a lie.
So is Mallory Kimball like? I mean, did we ever even do anything with her ever again? So, like,
I don't think. Yeah, no. I think she's just plot device to run the genetic test because Batwoman got some of Alice's blood, so she's like, run the test.
oh, but low key, did you Cadet Captain Sophie give me more? Like, wow, wowzers! I don't think you can get away with that these days.
No.
Now, I always thought, I was like, is Captain Hamilton related to Dr. Emil Hamilton? I feel like the answer is yes, but we never got it confirmed.
Yeah, no. Because, it seems like Greco loves the Gotham stuff. You got some intergang names. You got, Maggie Sawyer comes in.
Shake some stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord, the stepmother. Your father's in the garage. Doesn't he know we have a chauffeur? Oh, that's one of his friends.
Wowzers.
Yeah, because Kate comes home and tells her father she got kicked out, and why. And she said, no, I couldn't lie. To be against the, He's like, good, then you kept your honor and your integrity.
How refreshing.
Oh, look it, but then they show her, trying to decide what to do with her life. Look, she grows her hair out, Lil.
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, it's down to her shoulders, at least.
True.
And this is when she was with Renee. She meets Renee when she pulls her over for speeding.
This is not the speeding car you're looking for.
Oh, did you
boobs in face?
Oh, did you catch that one day when she pulled her over? She's like, the speed limit's 35, and Renee's like, I clocked you doing 52.
Of course.
Yeah, but it was before New 52. Was 52? Well, I guess they had that.
52's always been It's always been our magic number. That's how we get number thousands without cheating. Just saying.
Then we just have those two. Basically, Renee, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? You just lay in bed all day.
Yeah, she got her together.
Just staying there playing your guitar all day. So then Kate.
I mean, there's worse things you could get into.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But then she goes out. Kate goes out, almost gets mugged until she beats up the mugger. And hey, look, she meets the Batman.
Yikes. Finally, 8 issues. No, not 8 issues, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, finally. Oh, the character whose book you hijacked. Hi, finally, thank you.
And that giant bat symbol at the sky at the end of the issue. Symbolism. Smacking you in the face.
It's Greg Rucka.
Like, I love the character, I love the look and everything, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if I buy Kate like hijacking someone else's symbol. You'd think she'd want something of her own.
Maybe she is gothic, so she probably just likes bats.
Maybe.
And I think the Raven's already taken, and so
True.
she's like, plus she's a lesbian. She's like, you know what? It needs a woman on it.
There you go.
And plus they already had Batgirl too, so she's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. And then the next part, what is this, part 3?
Yeah. Oh, this one has a variant cover by Alex Ross.
Oh, well, I definitely don't have that one.
That one is really dope. Really dope. But the one by J.H. Williams III is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. So. It's basically her putting the mask on. Oh, yeah, there's the part 3 on the cover. It's basically 4 years ago, and Kate's in a bar, checked out by guys, and then she's Montoya and Bullock come in.
Freaking Bullock.
And Montoya's like, what are you doing in here? You know what kind of people are in here?
Yeah, you.
Then Kate's at the train yard tracking some bad people down.
At least it wasn't a junkyard.
Basically doing her thing, before she figures out the whole costume thing.
Yeah, you always gotta have at least that one moment with the ski mask and the little black outfit, that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
The proto suit.
And basically, then she has to shower all the tear gas off.
I don't think that's how that works. She's supposed to use milk or tomato juice or something.
That's a skunk, I thought.
No, well, not tear gas. That's pepper spray. I'm thinking of actually. I've never had the pleasure of tear gas. Thank God.
I was gonna say, no one needs to give you tear gas.
It still wouldn't work. I still wouldn't cry, so don't even try.
I thought I meant to use it against other people. No one needs to give you tear gas.
I do have grenades that I'm tempted to use in my neighbors sometimes. Kidding, of course. I love my neighbors. Noisy sounds.
So then Kate's father reveals that he knows what she's up to, and he basically tells her, I'll help you, but we're gonna do this the right way, and
my way. Bump that noise.
Gonna train and everything. And so I guess like Bruce Wayne, she did take a little trip that train.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't as long as his.
So yeah, then she finally comes home and her dad's like, "Hey, I got a new costume."
Sigh.
Oh wait, is he the one who tells her, "Yeah, put the bat on it"? I don't know. Flexible, stab-proof, and bulletproof, of course, like all the bats.
Yeah, it's Gotham. People love to stab you. They always bring in knives to gunfights.
Mm-hmm. Then they flash back to the present, and the doctor, Kate's hanging out on the windowsill waiting for the doctor, and tells her, she ran the test twice, and you were right, they're twins. So she has her confirmation. It's her sister. So she goes.
That has to suck.
And she goes to confront her father. She's like, "You told me she was dead." She's like,
"Secrets."
I know. And he was like, "You were 12 and your mother had been murdered. What was I supposed to tell you? That the girl we found when we rescued you wasn't her?" It's like, I'm an adult now. You couldn't have told me now. So, okay, so that's a weird thing. So, like, the father knew, like, the dead girl they found wasn't her sister. So, had her father been looking for her sister this whole time, or did he just give up? Because it's just like, okay, you didn't tell me. So, have you been out there looking for her? Since she's been missing.
Like, no offense, I know fathers can be great, but come on.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the most loving father.
Exactly.
Like, I still have one.
1 out of 2 ain't bad. I'm still batting 50.
So I'm just like, with a normal father, it's just like, you would think with your kid out there, you do anything. But again, twins, you got, when you look at the face of one,
2 for 1 special.
when you're looking at the face of one, doesn't that haunt you every day? Be like, oh, the other one's out there somewhere.
Maybe, maybe it was just something it was like a personal vendetta. So,
I guess.
You want to hope that she's actually dead, probably. At that point.
And then the next issue, this one was really another arc, the Cutter arc.
Yeah,
This was interesting.
They went in. They gave us a lot to think over.
But it's just like they parallel stories with, like, Batman and Batwoman, like, chasing down like these killers.
Yeah. It's to, exemplify their differences, I guess.
Well, yeah, the similarities and the differences, yeah. So it's like, really? Gonna make us wait for the whole Alice thing?
Yeah, of course. Till she gets her own series.
Then we see Batwoman meeting with Maggie, who doesn't know it's Kate at this point.
And I think it's really funny that some of the characters are like Bobby and Copper, because Copper obviously is what you call other cops, and then Bobby is what you call a cop, like an old timey British cop or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dagmar, I'm just like, why did he show up again?
But I just love how, like, they're trying to set up Maggie Sawyer as, like, her Gordon, but it's like, but they kind of...
She's in Gotham. We've seen Gordon. Just let it be Gordon.
Well, it's like, that difference, it's Gordon, but she's attracted to her.
Who says that Gordon and Batman aren't attracted to each other?
I knew you were going there. I'm
just saying, I think of the Bruce Timm-verse as canon, and they have coffee every... You know what I'm saying? They have coffee every year. And he pays. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, the rich guys should be paying. Better than the civil servant paying.
Well, they tend to get stuff for free anyway, but that's a whole nother discussion.
Oh, and then we meet Kate's cousin, Bet.
Yeah.
Can you say sidekick?
Yeah. That's all I can say about that.
What? The city ran out of orphan boys? Come on.
Or orphan girls, or she couldn't find sand from Birds of Prey. Like, come on.
I'm just like, we're bringing in another of Kate's cousins because she's Batman's cousin, but then she has this other cousin.
They're all crazy, I tell you.
I guess. But yeah, I really like this Cutter arc. Just the parallels and the differences between Batman and Batwoman.
Yeah.
And just, we even got some, like, detective work and too.
Well, R.I.P. that and Batman. We haven't seen that in a while. Well, I mean, I guess Tom King tried, and they shot him down, probably.
Yeah.
Don't make them think.
Oh, but the building with the tree, isn't that like the Wayne Foundation or whatever? Isn't that like a Wayne?
Yeah, I think so.
At least it was pre-crisis.
How do you? I think basically the Cutter arc is also talking about like how you should let go of the past, but she can't, and that's that's both things that they have in common too.
Batwoman and Batman both getting stabbed at different points.
At least she hasn't had her back broken yet.
Yeah, don't give them ideas.
I mean, spoilers, they killed Alfred.
Oh no,
so.
are they going to do that in the CW? Are they going to bring Bane in?
Bane S, his daughter. I swear to God, they're going to do the thing they do on Supergirl and it's going to piss me off.
Oh Lord, woman all jacked up on Venom.
Wait, I feel like we saw that in a Young Justice episode, but I could be wrong.
Joker's daughter.
You shut your
You know
mouth.
they're going there. You know they're going there. Especially if the rating.
I could see them actually having Harley show up, honestly.
Yeah, but she's going to be in a movie. Are they going to let them?
They're spending over $5 million an episode on this. I don't know. I feel like maybe they're trying to get behind this now, since they can't technically have Batman.
Yeah,
they have Batwoman. And they can. It's even more closely associated than Green Batman. I mean Arrow.
Okay, and where did Beth get her Flamebird costume?
2-for-1 sale. A fire sale. Whoever's making costumes in Gotham is making bank. That's all I'm saying. You know it's the one person.
Oh, if they combine all the universes on TV, it could be Gamby.
I was going to say, yeah, that would be so dope.
You're out of a job, Cisco.
Cisco adds the tech, you know. Gamby's like, I can't figure out how to do this. I need some extra tech. So he calls Cisco. See, problem solved.
There you go.
Although, you know, I'm glad that he's coming back, but that arc is really stupid for the last season. And it's just like, well, can we bring Gypsy back too? Just saying.
What happened to Jessie Quick?
She broke up with Wally, so therefore she's not relevant anymore because you can only be relevant if you have a man in your life.
And she's over somewhere else talking to God. Wasn't she on the show God Friended Me on CBS or whatever? Was that the show? I swear.
Honey, I said since Mark Harmon has become problematic, I cannot watch. NCIS was the only thing that I watched on CBS, so I could not.
Oh yeah, now Big Bang Theory's over. Like I don't watch anything on CBS, but no, I just thought I saw a commercial a while back that she was on one of those shows.
Oh, good for her. I hope she does find something else.
Yeah, she's like one of the friends or something on one of those shows. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So yeah, where were we?
Part 3 of Cutter. We see, does this guy have knives growing out of his back? Are they just? Is he just wearing them on his back? That could be problematic.
Definitely. One false move.
Oh, and then Kate and her dad kind of come to an understanding. He's like, "Let me help you," and she's just like, "Find me that armored car."
But come on, Flamebird, Robin, come on, man. Could you make it any? Just saying.
Nightwing and?
Jeez. Tommy Burke can go, by the way. We don't ever need to see him again. I don't think we do. I'm kidding. He does come back.
And the killer on Kate's side was a woman who was taking pieces so she could have the perfect face.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Well, it's Gotham. It's Gotham.
Yeah, that happens on more than one occasion. She just happened to get caught.
Oh, yeah. No, I think they said, yeah. She had a couple victims.
Yeah.
And of course, the last issue is where Beth's like, I went in on the operation.
If you love your cousin, don't do that to your cousin.
Do you think they're going to have a Flamebird on the show?
You know the CW loves their teams. Somebody's got to be the hacker.
Or are they going to have the dad behind the computer as the...
I'm not going to have her dad. Come on, be
He's
serious.
going to be the computer person because they all have a computer person.
I know. I think it might be. I forgot to look up who they were going to have, but I know she already has a team in place. So.
Oh, yeah. Did I see some?
I wonder what black character they're going to pull in, if they're just going to make a random character black. Well, you know, because she's already gay and Jewish, so you got those two ticked off. So you need the black guy or black chick.
I was looking.
We finally got a wild dog who's Hispanic, so yeah, they're going to need that.
I was trying to see if it said here, but I don't see. Because I know it said they cast some people, but I don't know if they ever said who they're playing.
No, I don't think they did, not yet. Which it's September 1st. We got literally like a month away here.
Yeah, yeah.
I think probably New York Comic Con will get more. Well, no, it's actually going to be out before New York Comic Con. That's going to be weird.
So are we going to do something that Sunday night when Batwoman premieres?
We're going to do our Legends of the Arrowverse like we always do after the last show is done for the week.
Yeah, towards the middle of the week. Okay.
I got football to watch, homie.
Really, Lilith? You're going to support that violence on TV? Really?
Hell yeah. I'm kidding. I don't watch football, but I'm not watching Batwoman.
At all?
I mean, I'm watching it, but I need the 30-minute leeway so I can fast forward through all the commercials. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. That's how I usually watch Walking Dead.
Don't blame me. Plus, then Supergirl comes on right after, so that would put us at 10. So I would rather wait until all the shows are wrapped up and then we can one by one.
Yes, Grandma.
But I will live tweet. So, like the last 30 minutes, look forward to my snarky tweets.
So I was going to say that first week we could have recorded a little bit every night, and then I just would have strung it together as one episode.
Oh, well, frick. Yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah, but again, Sunday night it would be like 10 o'clock.
We'll keep Batwoman and Supergirl to 10 minutes each. It'll be fine.
You really think you can rant and rave for only 10 minutes each?
Yeah, I can. Cause at the end of the day, Supergirl is just Supergirl. Like, she's not Wonder Woman. She's not really.
You're not going to need
tickler by fancy, but Lex is back, so maybe
you're not going to need more time to rant about Supergirl's new costume.
I actually like it. It's the bangs that I don't like. So
yeah, the hair looks. Yeah, the hair's like throwing me off. It's. I'm like, why are they coming to her forehead all of a sudden?
Bad Botox. I don't know. Melissa doesn't need it, so I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm like, I thought these people liked showing their faces. It's like they're covering more of her face. I don't know. I don't mind that she's wearing pants, but I don't know if I like the way they did it. I don't know.
I'm a fan of the Injustice series, so it's very Injustice reminiscent. So I'm just like, I can get behind that. But everybody's like, oh my God, they're copying Captain Marvel. But I'm like, no, honey, no. Shh, go sit down. Just go sit down. Thank you.
Yeah, they're copying Captain Marvel and the fact that not all female heroes have to show their legs to you. To your male gaze.
Thank you. Although, you know what? I thought it would be funny if just like for one episode, Batwoman has like a dress like from the Gotham Bombshells or something. Like it's a dress up party.
Or she has to wear Yvonne Craig's suit or something.
Oh my God. I mean, we already got kind of the hint with the head bust, so I think maybe that could probably happen.
Or what if we see different versions of the suit in like Crisis or something?
Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, no, it was a good start. It made me curious. I actually forgot that she existed for a while until after New 52. I think the book is a lot better post New 52 with the rebirth stuff. So.
Oh yeah, the rebirth stuff. Yeah. Especially like I like what they did with her in Detective, for Rebirth with, she's helping Batman train the others. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like that actually makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, military. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah,
right.
But we all have to start somewhere. So yeah, we gotta go because we got Supergirl.
What is this, Sunday night on the CW? Anyway.
We're starting early.
That's right. Get ready, people. All right, so everyone, send us your thoughts on the Batwoman series, the TV series, if you like the Greg Rucka comics. What's your favorite thing about Batwoman? Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/comiccapers. And on Twitter, follow us @ComicCapersPod and @CL Sidekicks. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram. Check out Work in Progress. It has not been thrown out. capesandlunatics.org. Subscribe to the Capes and Lunatics YouTube channel and our weekly newsletter, capesandlunatics.home.blog. Call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And you can watch us live on the Capes and Lunatics Facebook, Twitter, and at getvocal.com/channel/capes. Lilith Hellfire.
If you guys want to glide to Gotham with me via the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter @Lilith Hellfire. And for my sidekick peeps and my Capes and Lunatics peeps, hey man, you can find me @Lilith Hellfire69 on the gram.
Duh.
That's my favorite drop. Duh. Sums you up so well. Just duh. No, you telling other people duh, not that you always duh. All right, come back next week, everyone. We're covering another Supergirl story, the first arc from Rebirth. Supergirl.
No, not the time that she dated a horse. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Someone get that Peter David on the phone and make him pay.